Well, we made it to day 50. Um, Today's gonna be a shorter stream. It's probably gonna be 1 to 2 hours. Nothing, it's not gonna okay, this is... Okay, I need to switch earbuds. One's louder than the other. I'll go with the quieter one. Perfect. Um... So... He's tired and he's hungry. I'm cold and I'm... That's about it. It's just a one-time use sort of thing. Give it the whole 9 yards. Disinfect. Medicate. And rebandage. And then... I know there's a skill I haven't finished reading yet. No, false. I have nothing to read. In that case, I may just... Was it 9:40? May just be good to just sleep. He'll sleep for probably no more than 10 hours. Yeah, that should work. He woke up a little early, but that's fine. Oh no, he's bored. The poor devil. I am ready to go. Oh, hello! I want to ask you how to cure Queasy in Project Zomboid. I think Queasy. Hang on. I have a feeling, because I know you can get sick in the game, but I know Queasy is. It can be the zombie virus, and if it's the zombie virus, there is no cure. But I think there's other ways you can get sick too. Like if you eat bad food or raw food, that's why. I think it just kind of goes away. Hang on. I know there's like antibiotics. I don't know if that would help. I'm not. I've never been sick too often in this game. The only time I ever get sick is when I get bitten by a zombie, and then if you're bitten by a zombie and you get sick, you're just kind of there's nothing you can do. You just gotta wait for your character to die, basically. For food poisoning and illness caused by corpse decay, this can be solved with something as simple as remaining well fed and rested. Apparently lemongrass helps food poisoning. If you're lucky enough to find it. So it depends on what caused it for you. If you were bitten or scratched by a zombie and that's what made you sick, then unfortunately there's nothing that can be done. Your character has been infected and he's going to likely die within, I think it's within 3 days, depending on your settings also. If he's just like got food poisoning though, it just kind of just keep yourself healthy as possible and it'll go away. Let's see. I hope that was helpful. I didn't actually know myself. I just kind of looked it up. Because I'm not that experienced with the Queasy, what's this? Oh, it's getting cold. Well, that's new. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Well, let's see. I don't know how to get rid of these sticks here. But wait. I was able to put the matches in there? Interesting. Okay, so let's look at the clothing options. I guess it's still early, so it's probably gonna get cooler, but like if I turn the power on, is there like a heater that's gonna turn on too? One thing for sure is that I have to put sheets over that window. I gotta do that now. How many hours have I played? I've played, as of now, this playthrough, I don't know if this is the exact number for this playthrough, but it's been 50 hours for this playthrough. Total, all time, and I've had this game since it came out like 12 years ago. I've played 213 hours. last couple years, I played it when it first came out with my friends, and then the last couple years, I've come back to it kind of once a year just to reacquaint myself with it, because it's one of my. It's a very reliable game. It's a game that I have a love-hate relationship with, but it's a game that I always come back to. Ah, shit. Well, I'm gonna need nails and planks. I think I have nails. Yeah. I need planks to make floors so I can get to that window, because I need to cover it with a sheet. Let's say 3 planks should be more than enough. Now, can I build a floor? Wait, I didn't take the sheet? I thought I took the sheet. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I didn't take the sheet. I gotta go get it. I thought I did. That's weird. Go again? Like, how am I supposed to add a sheet if I can't build the floor? You know what I mean? I can build the floor from here? Or is that... Oh, it's in the other room? That's so weird. But like, I need to be able to cover that window. I can't let that window exist because... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to disassemble the stairs. The stairs are gonna have to go. Oh, hush hush. Apparently I can't. Pick up. No, I don't want the carpet. I want the stairs. Surely I can pick up the stairs. So apparently you can't deconstruct. Okay, I have to. I need to be able to get rid of these. To cover that window. Like there's no. Sledgehammer ought to do it, I guess. That's what it says. What someone said. Oh, just take the sledgehammer. And then I can use the... I mean, I should Really should have been able to just deconstruct them, but it's neither here nor there, I guess. 37 degrees. How am I 37 degrees? I was 5 degrees 5 seconds ago. How am I 37 degrees? Doesn't make any fucking sense. What if I left it like this? What if I literally left my house with only the rope window? I don't know. That's all I have for now, anyway. Hmm. How's my truck looking? Good old truck. The Kentucky Ranger. Hang out. Okay, let's do this repair. So I need 8 screws, which I know I have somewhere. Excuse me? I know there are screws somewhere. I know for a fact. Outside of the... Jesus, I'm blind. Yeah, I need 8 screws. Truck my new one away, of course. I need a metal sheet, I think. And a propane torch. Welder mask. I want to repair the hood. I just don't want it to look like this. My metalworking is so bad. Even it's not going to repair that much, but it's only a 5% chance to fail. Yeah, see, and what did I get for that? Basically nothing. I don't think I got any experience for that. But I mean, it's a little better now, at least. It's the only part of the car, maybe aside from that right tire, that needs a little something. Or no, both. Both my left tires and my front right tire are not in the best shape. And now there is that van just up the street. It might be useful. Matter of fact, I'm going to take the gas can out of this. And I might hotwire that van and bring it over here and work on it from the safety of my own house, as opposed to the unsafety of not my own house. However, there's a dastardly fiend who must be dealt with here. Suck it. Car there too. I might take that car too. I really do need to be like working on cars. Just taking cars and working on them. I have a wrench. The wrench is in my inventory. Oh, give me a break. Don't get any experience for failing the hotwire? Brother. She's empty. Hey, what's going on, Bluey? Pretty good. Did I tell you that I set a fire in my house the other day? In the game, not in real life, in Zomboid? Ah, I failed to put the window back. Forgot to add gas. Couldn't watch streams for a couple days. No, all good, dude. Wait. I will, I'll tell you once I get back to my house. I'll, show you. We'll do some, visual storytelling. We'll return to the scene of the crime. Right now, just taking some, and there's a car, there's this car, and then there's a car that's been down the street for a while that I can use parts from my truck. This one I just kind of wanted to take. I want to start getting the car stuff going and metalworks and all that. Okay, so I'll start. So as you may remember, I have the actually no, let me answer your question first because you asked to don't start. Yeah, I wanted to do something different on the weekend. I don't know if it's going to be going forward how I do it, but I like the idea of doing something different on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday. I only did it on Sunday this past weekend, but was just trying to find a different game to play. And Don't Starve, it went okay. I suck at it. I died twice, and then um, that was about 2 or 3 hours or something of stream. So I was like, that's good. That's good enough. Um, it was cool getting back into that game because I used to play that all the time. Well, or I guess I had my stretches with it, but it was good. Not sure what I'll play this weekend or if I'll go back to Don't Starve or whatever, but it was good. And as for the fire, so as you may remember, oh right, side note, I just removed the stairs here. I'll also explain that in a second. I'm not sure if I'll put them back or not. So here's it started upstairs. It spread down to here somehow. I don't know. As you remember, I have the giant water bottle. The water jug. A lot of water. I filled it from the water collectors, and I wanted to sterilize some of the water. And note, it says sterilized by boiling in a microwave, which was kind of weird to me. I thought I could just throw the bottle in the fire. Not that would work in real life because the bottle would just melt, but I thought that I could just toss it in a. No. I know. Definitely not. Maybe. Um, I don't want to tell the story anymore. So, I put the water bottle, I put this bottle, it was full in a campfire, and it got warm, but it didn't get hot enough to sterilize it or boil it, which was kind of weird. I was like, okay, that should probably work. And I didn't even think that I could put the metal cooking pot on the campfire, but my mindset was like, well, I can't. First, I had to get a microwave. I had to go find a microwave, and I couldn't put the water jug in there. I don't think I even tried, but I just assumed I couldn't because it was too big. But yeah, I decided that I would split it into metal cooking pots and put those in the microwave. Didn't realize that the game had a system for that. So yeah, I did put metal in the microwave. Long story short, I lost 2 metal cooking pots. It was honestly, all things considered, a miracle that it wasn't that bad, because I lost the wall, the floor, what you saw underneath, the floor pieces and the wall pieces underneath, and then there was a couple spots in the backyard that were on fire. All I lost was one, the microwave, fine, and then I just got another one, and I lost the countertop. Yeah, but the game was telling me to put it in the microwave, so that was my one track mind. Um, I lost my least useful crate of storage, which was like a couple dish rags, a bath towel, and cleaning supplies. It was literally like just an extra shelf that I didn't need, or counter that I didn't need. I just threw like cleaning stuff in there. I can't remember if there was anything else in there. I don't think there was. But that's all gone now. Yeah, and I would have been probably absolute. Maybe I could have used the. Maybe I would have just used the water that I have on the counter there, but I would have been absolutely fucked if I didn't have my fire extinguisher, which I had specifically put in a spot to remember it. I have a table down in the garage. I had the fire extinguisher on that. The only thing now is that the fire extinguisher is now basically empty. So I would love to find another one of those somewhere. Mind you, I shouldn't do anything that stupid again. But if we're being honest. It's me, though, so... That's where we're at. Also, yeah, I got rid of the stairs. Mainly because I felt like I had to block this window for if I ever have the power on. And so zombies won't be able to see me through the window. So now I have no stairs. But I kind of like it. Because, like, theoretically, they have no way of getting to me if I'm up here now, right? And yeah, right now I'm just thinking of doing some car work, which I do like that idea. However, I don't love the idea of this being the only way up to my house. For me to do it this way, I would probably have to do what I was hoping to do, and there's another window on the other side of the house that overlooks the front yard, but there's like an overhang that I can't, that makes it so that I can't put a rope there, but I was thinking I could put, I could probably build flooring, because it looked like I could build flooring when I was building the garage roof. I could like build flooring around to it, and that would provide another means of escape, or exit, or entrance, or whatever, but in case of emergencies. But, I also, what else happened? I also caught another big fish. I caught like a, I think it was like 115 centimeter pike or whatever the same type of fish that I caught that was massive the first time. Caught another one of those. I built more of a shack over by the fishing spot. Oh, what's up, iGamer? Um, Pretty good so far. It's gonna be a shorter stream today, but kind of just messing around. How's your day been? I gotta get this van. That's what I gotta do. How high are we today? What a simpleton I was breaking windows. What a simpleton. You know, it makes sense that I put the gas can away as soon as I need it. I'm doing something wrong here. What is... Oh, I took the gas tank. Yeah, you can't have gas in a car without the gas tank. Okay, well... Fall down. What the fuck? Stop doing that. Why do they do that now? That seems new. Where they like flip over like that. I hate it. I hate it. Make a base in the riverside bait shop till I can build one by the water there. Is the bait shop next to like a lake or something? Yeah, see, I also kind of, I like the idea of having a base by the water. Because I've kind of done that. I have a little shack myself down by this little ocean, this little pond or lake here. Been doing some good fishing there. And I kind of built a house to protect my back, and then it turned into a house, basically a second house. I think I do have that mod, Blueweed, I think. Would it be more beneficial to... Oh, another issue is me being able to even reinstall the gas tank without breaking it. Does it have to be a car wreck? Wash vehicle? Oh, it's only a door frame level 2. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I know, I think disabling, or I'm sorry, dismantling car wrecks is like vanilla, right? I think. Bottle of gasoline. Why did I put it in a bottle? Why do I? Who let me do this? We're gonna carry this. It might, yeah. Because you definitely can't, I don't think I can dismantle, well, as we just saw, I'm pretty sure I can't dismantle non-wrecked cars, but I know that, in other playthroughs I've had the option to dismantle car wrecks. Non-mod playthroughs. No non-modded playthroughs. Nature do be kind of taking back the world, though. What type of settings do I play on? This is just default, Survivor, I think. 35% chance to succeed. Okay, well, that's not good. I'm not too confident that this is gonna work. But I do want this van down by my house. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I've got what? 3 more tries? And then I guess I can kiss using this gas tank as a gas can goodbye. 2 more tries. Fuck. Ooh. This is gonna be enough to get me to my house. 0.631 units of gas. Vehicle recycling mod to dismantle normal cars. Does that give you like a bunch of good resources? Engine status. Okay, is this just a busted ass car? No. Oh my good lord above. The only, if you're looking, like, I would, for settings, High Gamer, I would definitely recommend, well, just personal preference for me, full disclosure, I don't like it that you can be infected by scratches, so I would probably turn off that if it was me. Scratch infections, like, because if you get bitten, you're screwed no matter what. You get bitten, you're done for, you're done ski. But there's like a slight chance that you can get infected by scratches, and I think there's a setting that makes it so that it's saliva only, which I think is way better. I just don't like the idea of dying to like a scratch. Not that it like doesn't make logical sense, it's just kind of lame. You get metal and electrical stuff, plus a way to level up metalworking. Yeah, metalworking, I'm realizing, like, I don't know how to, aside from, doing the boarding up of the windows. I don't know how the heck to build that. Never done anything with metalworking. I assume if if I just need to carry around mask and propane, and then it'll probably work better that way. But okay, now that I've reinstalled like the two of the primary parts of a vehicle in order to drive it, maybe I can drive the vehicle now. Now get me to my house with what little gas we got. There, all that just to take it down the street. Metal fences to get some... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's probably similar to construction in that way. Okay, well, I'm gonna take the gas from this with the bottle again, and then I'm gonna use that same bottle to drink water out of, probably. Okay. The hood. I was looking at the hood. I was gonna see if I could probably take the hood off this and put it on my truck. Because the hood on my truck is not great. I did a repair on it and it wasn't particularly... It was okay, but I need more. 65% chance. Okay, we got it. Now... I could remove the metal fence on the other side of my wall. I just hope it's the same percentage to reinstall it, because... Come on, 63%. 65. Dude. There we go. 65% chance. Come on. There we go. See? Yeah, look at that. Nice new hood. And I'm like dying from carrying this shit. Okay. Okay, these... Metal roof. Alright, let's try... Okay, no. We're not gonna try this out yet. Because I'm not in the best shape right now. I also have a trap that's baited, but I can't really go get it now. Oh, that's something I've been thinking about. Like, because I hate ramming into zombies just because of the wear and tear. It just obliterates your car. Like, it's satisfying and it's helpful, but like, I just always hate doing it. Dude's having a breakdown here. Okay, what are we doing? Hasn't eaten all day. I haven't fed the man. Alright, have some soup. Have some tomatoes too, why don't you? There, of course. Wasn't there two? Why isn't he doing both? You don't listen. This guy don't listen. Don't use the bourbon on your shitty little can wound. I like the sound of that. I haven't used propane much yet, but that does sound good. I do gotta watch the time. Oh my goodness. There we go. I don't know if we're gonna get into anything too crazy today. I do have to go down to the... I probably gotta get some food. I should probably fish for some food at the fishing spot. And I also gotta check my trap, see if I did it right. And now we're gonna keep... I'll wait till it's a little brighter and then I'll head there. And it's getting to the point where we've got the wind chill, so it's getting cold at night. But at one point yesterday, it was like you have a wind chill of 5 to 10 degrees, and then I was like, I hadn't even do much, and then I said that I was like 37 degrees Celsius. I was like, what the fuck? Where does that come from? Alright, let's pray I don't regret leaving them out in the open like this. And you know what? I don't like this. I don't like it. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like it. I don't like being out like that. I don't like being not mobile. Perhaps this does not count. Apparently not. The rules don't apply. These rules don't apply to these fences, I guess. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I got them. I got the torch and the mask. Maybe I gotta wear it, and maybe I gotta have the torch in my actual inventory. Just doesn't even pop up. Maybe the other fence messed it up or glitched it or something. I feel like I should be able to. Ant-Man can't move and put a hat on at the same time. 11.05. I got 9 experience. Unusable metal. Is that just completely junk? I guess, yeah. Scrap wood actually has some use. Gonna be a lot of failures. Oh my. Never mind. Jesus, that was like what, 15? Okay, that's weird. That's odd. Is it coming in the next update or something? Oh my god, a pipe. Oh, it's just a bug. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. That's alright. Okay, so you know what? I'm not as black-pilled on metalworking as I was. This has the potential to go very quickly. At least level 1. We're ripping this shit down to the studs. Oh, yeah. Forgot the glass casing. Okay. Yeah, go figure. God damn. Mind you, it's 10%. I can't really be mad with. Honestly, like, that's good experience. It's not gonna. Like, 15% chance? Cockroach? I think that's good for bait, I think. Colder than it seems. I'm gonna get level 1 here, I guess. Damn, that one's almost done. Oh, torch broke. Or it's not enough. Yeah, 73. Yeah. Oh, this guy survived for 2 months. Speaking of that, I got to go to the fishing spots. Check for. I mean, surely you can put on a hat and move at the same time. I gotta go check my traps, or one trap that I was able to bait, and then I can put the cockroach in another one because that should draw more. I think. I think I saw that could be used as bait on the wiki. I found a grasshopper foraging when I was walking away. I set like 5 traps on the path to the fishing pond or lake, and that was a couple days ago, so I don't know if I waited too long and the animal, if caught, is gonna spoil, or what's gonna happen. We're gonna find out. And also you'll see how the fishing house has come along too. Full sprint. Well, that's not promising. Oh? Yeah, this is where the trap was. Yikes. Well, that's not good. I had 5. That was where the 5th one was. And I don't know if that means it just didn't work, or if the bird, because it was, I think it was going to be a bird. The bait that I used, crickets only attract birds. I guess, yeah, maybe it escaped. God. Why does it look so menacing? Also, I glitched onto the water yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was building the roof, and I wanted to see what would happen if I walked off, and I walked off this little thing here, and I got stuck. I had to deconstruct the wall there, and yeah, I was like standing on the other side of this wall. Well, there's no wall here now because I didn't have the wood to replace it yet, but I was standing right there. I just couldn't move. I was just standing on the water spot. Thankfully, I had like my hammer and nail shit, so I can just like I can just deconstruct the wall. Oh, you can't catch them with crate traps. Oh, well, great. Lovely. Stick traps. I think those are one of the ones that I can make, right? Maybe not. Crate trap. Well, how foolish of me. And what does a cockroach catch? Small bird again. Okay, so gonna have to reassess that. Come on. Wait, stop the trap. All these traps and I have nothing to put in them. Sturdy I don't necessarily want to use this twine, because twine is kind of hard to come by, I find. And it's needed for the fishing. Still not entirely sure what I'm doing with the construction of the house, but thank God the cockroach doesn't go bad. That seems useful. However that's done, that seems useful. Very useful. I don't want to use the cockroach. Couple fish. Okay, I'm glad you can come back to the same spot over and over and that, because that would suck if I couldn't. Let's get something with this last one. Hang on, we're not using the cockroach. The cockroach is not bait for fish. Are you crazy? Meh. Any more worms? Also, I made a bed, or I stole a bed, I think. Like I was gonna make a bed, but then I was like, I could just go take one, because I always forget that, like, how valuable it is to just, like, take stuff. Yeah, I definitely slept too, early last night, because... And someone recommended a antique oven to me, and he showed me where one was on the map. Right there. Apparently that house has an antique oven. I might just fish until it's gone, honestly. Until it's completely fished out, or mostly fished out. Especially because I can't really do anything now that I'm tired. Which I don't know if that was the... Oh, okay. I didn't even... they didn't even mention that. I thought they, oh, fuck off. I assumed it was for food, but that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Set fishing with cockroach? Huh? Temperature 36.5 degrees Celsius. In what world is that? It says I'm hot when I'm 37 degrees. I don't think I'm chilly. That doesn't make any sense. 36 degrees Celsius is like a scorching hot summer day. What are we talking about here? Game show. Okay, why does it keep doing that? Okay, he apparently sucks at fishing now. Okay, I'm getting really tired of him doing this. Enough of the cockroach. The cockroach is not your bait. Pissing me off! He's fucking pissing me off! Oh, good. Oh, we emptied the lake. Another good fishing trip. Actually, kind of not really. Like, I got 6, I think, yesterday, and I didn't even complete the whole lake. Not the best trip, honestly. And quite frankly, just not the best. I really need those bait fish. Apparently, the reason I was catching those big pikes was because of the bait fish. I need to catch those. The other place, was that the one that's up there? Could work. Could also get the antique stove while I'm there. I did have a pile of shoes here. Yes, there we go. All in all, better hot. It is fresh cooked. If it's not hot, no, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I was looking at the nets and I was like, I should probably use those. Is that what they're specifically for catching the smaller fish? Because that would be something definitely worth doing. The wire, the net traps or whatever. Well, 5 fish, not the best fish. Gonna probably not even fill me up. Probably only gonna stream for another 20 minutes or so. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's totally fine with me. They seem to be required to get like the big fish. So that's worth doing in my mind. Because the big fish, honestly, the fishing trips like this aren't the best because like I get like 1 day's food out of them, maybe. Like I barely got well fed there. So I need wire and twine. I know I have wire. I don't think I have a shit ton. And I definitely don't have a lot of twine. So how does one make twine? Yeah, they're pretty expensive. And I maybe should have just slept, but definitely also should not be sprinting. Crap twine. What in the world? I haven't even seen most of those words in my life. Let alone in the game. And it's all from foraging. See, I don't mind foraging. I actually kind of like the foraging system, but that is a lot. That's a lot of stuff I have never seen before. Thankfully, I'm in the woods. I'm guessing, or the fishing station's in the wood. Is it all like wooded area stuff? Actually, hang on. Oh wow, I don't have wire. Unless electric wire can also be used, but I don't. They look very different. Ooh, not good. Hmm. Well, I think I went to bed at this time last night, and that's what kind of screwed me over. So we're not gonna sleep just yet. Definitely gonna wait a little bit. Was there anything that I wanted to do? Yes, I wanted to do. It's only in build 42? Damn. Struggle. Wine is definitely a valued resource. That's for sure. I should have put like a window panel on the top here, on top of the garage, so I could like rappel down or something. I would have been able to get up. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Guaranteed I can't build a floor without. Yeah. Shit. I'm tempted. Yeah, probably. Yeah. just so valuable for fishing. It's like the key component, but it's so rare. I guess like I don't really know what to do right now. It's too dark. We'll do some boring car work. Oh my god. What is going on? It's got 2 experience from that. I don't want to uninstall anything that might damage anything, so we're not even gonna bother with some of this. I can't believe after all this time, I've never found a car jack. Okay, sorry. We're back. I thought I hit the thing. Oh, there we go. And what do I got to show for it? About halfway. And there's the car outside, but we're not going to touch those in the darkness. Yeah, it's late enough. He should be able to sleep through. Cool. I came back to look for wire. I have no wire, which is crazy. Was working on metalworking. Farming and trapping are the only 2 skills, and tailoring that I don't have level 1 for. Oh, and first aid. How are you supposed to get first aid? How do you farm first aid? Oh, I know what I want to do. I wanted a grill. I don't really know why, but I wanted to grill. I was getting sick of my neighbor having a grill and me not having a grill. The farm first day? That's so great. The boxes outside? Like these ones? These ones are all empty except for the gardening one. I just kind of kept them here. Just because. I think I've just been like... It's because I've been dropping all my electronics that I've been getting because I just do it so often. I haven't really been collecting it. I've been kind of trying to prioritize other stuff. But kind of coming back to bite me now. I have no wire. Mind you, I don't have the twine to really do it either, but... So, is this a sports car or is it a regular car? Because I think it might be a sports car. No, completely wrong. Standard car. 2 more levels so I can take the engine parts. Also... Oh, yeah, you know what? There's probably some at that one warehouse. Can I use the engine parts that I have yet to repair the engine on this one? Repair... No, I need level 5. Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's what I think we'll end with. We'll, I'll head back out to the warehouse. Do a little bit there. Probably not going to do a whole bunch once I get out there, but that's what we'll, Also, I keep forgetting to leave these nails at the fishing hut, because that's where they're supposed to be. Metal pipe. Oh, crafting. Crafting, metalworking. Okay. I guess I can go in there. Go figure, he's hungry. I think I never fed him. Can I get out this way? You sure it wasn't the electrical wire? Oh. Cool. Good. That's good. I was gonna say, it did seem weird that I had none. Still not a ton, but definitely, yeah, it makes sense. It was kind of in the back of my mind. It was like kind of weird that I didn't have any, but okay, good to know we have actually some. I will take that weight. How much does it weigh? It's a little heavy. I'm not gonna take it right now. I'm not going down there anyway, but we have it. We have it. Good to know. Thank God. Also, goddamn. Oh my God. Dude, the battery's like good. The battery's like in good shape. What are we doing? Ah. Okay. All right. I've always meant to go back to the warehouse. I just never did. Thank you for noticing that too, by the way. Acorn Plaza. There's the gas, not gas, antique stove. There's a gas station. Whoa. So fucking many, dude. Well, they broke down the door for some reason. You stay the fuck away from my truck. Oh, you missed it yesterday too. It's another thing that happened that was really just bad. I tried to there's a police station down the street. It's a smaller one, I think, compared to most, but it's somewhere that I've tried to get to like 3 different times, and I tried again yesterday and it was terrible. I got scratched. Went to a building that I should not have gone into, and I kind of trapped, and I nearly died because of it. It's pretty bad. Oh, hit him. Earbuds should have wire. We came here for wire? Is that what we came here for? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We might find twine and wire there. Now that I'm looking for twine, I might actually... Maybe I missed some last time because I wasn't looking for it. Probably gonna have to clear up the warehouse though, because God knows what's in there. They broke down the door. We'll go out the crowbar has become my most used weapon because it really is my favorite. I'm always mesmerized by how durable it is. Probably can't repair it though, is probably the only thing. Could be wrong about that, but I'm really tired of you. Get licked. Dismantle. Alright, let's see what's the damage in here. A key? There's a key. Just need a door hinge. I put another door there. Definitely good that I came back, because now I know I have a better idea of what I need. Rope I don't need. If you ever need a key to a place like police station, lure a zombie inside? Like, if would I still if I can lure him inside, would I still need a key? And is that how it works? If like a zombie goes inside a place, it like it gives them a key if they die, or if they die inside. That's interesting. I never knew that. I always thought like just certain zombies had the keys. Because if the zombie is killed inside a place, it can spawn with a place's key. That is interesting. I always I never really paid much mind to it, but I always knew that there was. Like, I've noticed they have keys sometimes, but that's interesting. This game is very interesting with its mechanics. Looks like it's mainly just the paint and stuff. Those sheets, I'll take those. Take these metal things. course, I didn't do the best parking job. Also, I can recheck the van over here, see what we got here, because there was... No, I left a bunch of stuff. Oh, boy, did I ever. I left a bunch of stuff. Lug wrench. Did I take that? Do I have one at home? The clothing I don't really care about. Yeah, I probably should, yeah. Okay. Take the coffee. Oh, I just got shit everywhere. Just all over the place. I don't think there's anything in here. Incorrect. The ceremonial forgetting of the key, as is tradition. Damn. Overweight. How? A lot of good memories in it. A lot of good memories in this place. Pretty messed up that these people think they can just fucking come in here and live. Definitely not the haul I was hoping for, but I guess I took most of the good stuff at the time. In any case, I probably should be leaving soon. Let me get all this stuff. Do one last little check, and I'll head upstairs to the roof, and then I'll end off there. What do we got? I think I got most of the stuff. Mainly it's like paint and... I mean, there is useful stuff, but just nothing that I'm particularly using right now. Like sandbags, I don't really have any desires to use any of that. Could be useful, but I just don't really need to take them right now. I should probably go get that oven. I'm gonna take these planks. Just kinda cuz. just like because I feel like it. Put that in there. And I might go get the stove. If I remember to get the stove, play tomorrow. Scratch. Scratch what I said about the roof. We're just gonna hop in the truck. We'll haul ass out of here. I was really confused one day because I was trying to transfer cigarettes. I was trying to move. I had 200. I didn't want to have this completely full. And so I was trying to move them out, but I had them favorited. It was only letting me move 39 cigarettes and like everything. It just confused me so much. But I figured it out eventually. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I gotta be somewhere, but I'll be back on tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We're gonna probably. Oh wait, I'm not even fucking close to that stove. Holy Jesus. I know there's some stuff I never took from these buildings. That's the lake. We could check out that. That's like a bed and breakfast sort of thing. Don't know what else is up the street, if anything. Something else up the road there. There's Plank City. What did I have that there for? Oh, it's just a gas station. Okay, yeah. Oh, that'll do. I'll see you tomorrow if you're on. Thanks.